3 weeks ago, I had a 24-year-old patient walk into my clinic. She was having chest pain for 2 months and she was terrified. And guess what? She Googled her symptoms and Google said she was dying.
Let me guess, she went under multiple blood work and ECG and everything came back normal, but the pain wouldn't go.
Exactly.
So, what did you do to her then?
I pressed her chest at one spot and she jumped. And you know what that means.
It was probably musculoskeletal pain. She did
Exactly.
not have anything cardiac related. There are multiple people coming in the same age range, but there's also a flip side to this. Recently, I met with a 28-year-old. He went to the gym. He did his HIIT, high intensity workout, and then he was rushed to the hospital because he was having chest pain for a couple of days after that. And in the emergency room, they found out that he had 50% stenosis.
Exactly, and
So
that's
you
so
can never
sad.
know.
Yeah. And a lot of people have this misconception these days कि वर्कआउट करने के बाद भी लोगों को हार्ट अटैक्स हो रहे हैं तो क्यों ही वर्कआउट करें, and that is like so sad to see.
So today I think we can talk about this and
Yeah.
spread some awareness. I hope this helps
Yes,
everyone.
we are breaking the misconception of why young people are having heart attack these days, why old problems are still existing in the young population. Hi, and welcome to Stridewell Studio podcast. This is Dr. Ashwini, and my today's guest is my good friend, Dr. Dhruvi.
I'm a cardiorespiratory physiotherapist. My name is Dr. Dhruvi Doshi. I am currently working at SRM Mehta and Sir KP Cardiac Institute. I've been dealing with a lot of cardiac patients. So thank you for having me here. Massive shifts that we are seeing right now. Half of the generation, like below the age of 40, are coming in with chest pain, thinking that they are dying and it's some heart-related condition. Whereas the other half are coming in and they genuinely have those issues. At this point, it is difficult. Like earlier in the days, below the age of 40, having cardiac issues was very rare.
Exactly.
These days, people under the age of 40, 50s are getting cardiac arrests. I am treating patients with bypass surgery and they're barely 35, 38. There's a great change in the everyone's lifestyle. We're eating ultra processed food. Everyone is so stressed.
Exactly.
So there are multiple
Everyone is
factors.
deconditioned, and you go to work out on one weekend and then expect yourself to be healthy. That's just not how it works.
It is not possible. Like, if your body is not trained for it, you are not going to be able to run a marathon. Like all these marathon runners, they train themselves for weeks or months before they actually run the marathon. And this is something that us, the general population, usually the general population does not understand. They think, yo, we can do it. It's just a बाएं हाथ का खेल, and वो करने जाते हैं पर वो
नहीं कर पाते.
yeah, they end up
Exactly.
in the ER.
Yeah. Let's talk about the classic heart attack. What is it that old people have? What do you think is a classic heart attack?
You've seen all Bollywood films.
Yeah.
So उसमें अचानक से छाती को पकड़ना and fainting and then उसे दिल का दौरा पड़ा है.
Yeah.
That is what I will call the
और
classic
वो सब
old heart
old
attack.
uncle को होता था. That is like the old thing. Nobody thinks कि
Yeah, nobody thinks ki young population would get it. But I would say you imagine it as a old house. Yeah. You imagine it as your heart is a house or a car. So now if you own something for let's say a 65-year-old getting a heart attack is normal. That's according to us because that heart is pre-loved. It has been used, owned for 65 years. There are blockages, the pipes and everything is bursting. So when they get a heart attack, we are not that surprised. But a 25-year-old getting a heart attack is surprising because we think, oh, this is a new model, this is a new house. Why is this happening? Why is it?
because the
giving
heart
away?
is rusted, the pipes are rusting, you're sitting
No.
all day.
Yeah, more
Yeah,
than
and the
rusted,
pipes are
it is
getting-
cheap stuff. Basically, बाहर से सब अच्छा दिख रहा है पर अंदर cheap stuff है. You're stuffing yourself with all those processed foods.
Yeah.
You don't see your parents eating all this
Junk.
yeah, those pre-packaged foods like
Yeah.
heated in the oven for
Right,
5
right.
minutes upma and all of
दिन भर
those.
बैठ के
The
Instagram
ramen and
scroll
everything.
करोगे और ये सब
Yeah,
करोगे.
so
It's
all
not-
of this is
yeah.
basically you have ruined the condition of your heart at a really young age.
Yes.
So in the younger population, it is because of all the other factors.
Deconditioning is happening because even people who sit and work all day, you're working like 10 hours a day, you think,
Yeah,
wow, I'm
there
being
is
so
not-
productive. But
But
no.
you do not have any physical activity. So
Yeah.
until and unless you do any physical activity, your heart tends to relax. Like when I'm sitting right now, the amount of energy that I'm spending just to sit and talk is a lot less than what I'll be spending when I'm walking and talking.
Yeah, and your heart is like sweeping your blood. It needs to clean your pipes, right?
Yeah, your heart
Yeah.
needs to keep on pumping. See, if I am supposed to work, my heart has to put in more efforts than just sitting idly. When I'm lying down, my heart can beat at a lower heart rate and still my body will function.
Yeah,
Like the
but it will
homeostasis
function
will
at a
be
very poor state.
Yeah, the homeostasis is maintained.
Yeah.
But then if I'm sleeping in bed for a month and then I say, okay, oh, tomorrow I'm going to climb Mount Everest, that is not possible. I
Mount
have to
Everest,
train.
tomorrow I'll climb two
Yeah, I
flight
cannot
of
even
stairs
climb
also.
one flight of
Two flights of stairs is going to be
Yeah.
difficult for you.
Exercise induced syncope. You were telling me about some patient of yours that fainted in the gym.
Yeah, 27-year-old software developer. I had this patient who gained 5 kgs. Pain तो उनका ठीक हो गया, but I told him कि weight loss करना ज़रूरी है. He decided to get serious, went to the gym. First day गया, burpees किया, थोड़ा सा squats वगैरह किया, and then guess what?
He must have become dizzy and then fainted, rushed to the ER, I'm guessing.
Yeah. 30 minutes in, he collapses, and then heart rate raises through the roof, blood pressure raises, and clearly he needed to go to the hospital.
Sadly, this is very common in a lot of people that are just going into the gym all excited. Ki, oh, today is the first day, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to पूरा gym एक ही दिन में खत्म कर दूंगा.
I remember what one of our friends says, एक दिन के ऋतिक रोशन बन के जाते हैं और फिर आ जाते हैं. Yeah, that is what everyone does.
But the mistake that your patient made is he did not have a good cardiovascular endurance. He did not have a good aerobic base to build on. You need to do strength training. You have to have your good aerobic capacity has to be good for you to do strength training.
हाँ, वो डोले शोले बनाने से पहले थोड़ा भाग लो, थोड़ा हार्ट को ट्रेन कर लो, फिर जाके वो वजन उठाना.
Exactly. Like when you're lifting let's say even if you're lifting 1 kg, your muscle needs glucose. So वो glucose कहाँ से आएगा? The blood is going to transport it to the muscle. So if your heart cannot beat efficiently, so be it 1 kg, 10 kg, 30 kg, whatever weight you're lifting,
yeah.
you are not going to be able to do it efficiently.
Can you tell us what are the other reasons people faint during the workout?
Because they don't do they do not prepare themselves. Like there's improper warm up or cool down. अगर आप warm up नहीं करते, warm up is basically a wake up message to all of your muscles. वो बोल रहा है कि उठो हमें काम करना है.
Yeah, body gets heated up, एकदम गरम हो जाता है. It is what it is.
And then cool down is basically when you exercise a lot, there's lactic acid production in your muscles. So the blood needs to remove all of that. So to remove it, your arteries are dilated and all your heat is getting dissipated. But you do not do it effectively, so there is a chance of you fainting because of post-exercise hypotension, like a drop in your blood pressure after you've just exercised.
Yeah.
So for that, even if you might think, oh, ये क्या है? 15 मिनट का ऐसे stretch करना है, ये करना है, वो करना है, कौन करेगा? I'm getting late for work. My boss will yell. I will do this tomorrow in the gym. It's okay. And you rush. You're not going to reach your office. And let's say if you reach the office next day, you're going to be in bed.
Yeah,
You need proper recovery.
Yeah, you're going to have onset of muscle soreness. Muscle soreness तो होता ही है, but it's gonna be way worse because you do not help your heart get that venous return that it needs. Yeah.
Yeah, you basically made your heart run from like 60 to 70 beats to 100 and 100 beats or 120 beats, and then you are like, okay, instead of calming it down, you're just walking away. So your
Higher
heart is
lift.
still beating at a higher
Sorry.
rate. You need to calm it down again. So cool down is going to help your heart rate come down.
So let's talk prevention. अब जो भी देख रहे हैं, they want to know कि cardiac capacity कैसे build करनी है अपनी.
So there are some things that you have to, be pack perfect. Like your first few steps, you have to do aerobic exercise training. It can be a 6 weeks protocol, and I would ideally suggest at least 3 to 4 days a week you exercise.
Yeah.
You do aerobic exercises. Gradually, every week you can increase the intensity by 10%. And before going to the gym, do not skip meals. Like at least half an hour or 1 hour before you go to the gym, eat something, because if
Your body
yeah,
needs the glucose.
a sudden drop in glucose or sugar will again make you dizzy, and you'll faint. If you're dehydrated, you will faint. If you don't do proper warm up and cool down, then again you will land up in trouble. So it's best to do warm up, cool down, to stay hydrated, eat before your gym session, and aerobic exercises. Once you are better at your aerobics, you can focus on your resistance training, and eventually what you
Pace
can do
it out.
is
Pace it
pace it
out.
out.
Yeah.
And like let's say today was your first day, you were in a lot of pain after your first day, so next day instead of skipping it, you go next day, and instead of doing the same intensity, you come down by 10 to 20%.
Yeah, you do a basic mobility protocol.
Yeah, this
you
way your
go-
muscles recover faster, they heal faster. On the third day, you will feel better. If it's like, let's say it's just the two of us going to the gym, both of us went to the gym, I'm in so much pain, I decided, oh god, I cannot go today. She's also in so much pain because her first day, she goes to the gym. Next day, she does a lighter workout. Third day, she goes all fresh and she does the same workout or a higher intensity. Whereas me, I decided to take off. Then the next day I go, I again do a heavy workout. And then the fourth day I'm again
There's
in
a
pain. So then
lot.
eventually I'll be like, exercise is giving me pain. I don't feel nice. So I will
Right.
stop going. Whereas you are recovering in a better way. So
Yeah.
you will keep on going more. You will
Yeah.
improve your endurance.
Yeah, you not only train your heart, you also train your muscles.
Exactly.
Micro tears होते हैं muscles में, actin myosin breakdown होता है जिसकी वजह से you're getting the soreness. That soreness recovers and you're building more strength in your muscles. That breakdown needs to happen. So that pain has to come. At least in the first month when you go to the gym, you are going to have that consistent pain. As you keep increasing your intensity, तब जाके तुमको healthy effects दिखेंगे, and that is very needed to build your endurance, to build your strength and everything. Yeah.
I agree with you. No pain, no gain.
Yeah, this is very true. No pain, no gain. That is the motto of physiotherapy. At least with me, if you come to a musculoskeletal physiotherapist, you are not getting anything. At least with you, it's like, chalo theek hai.
No, with me also you have to bear through the pain, because if you've just been operated, I'm still going to make you cough.
So final thoughts. हमारे जो भी viewers अभी तक देख रहे हैं, उनके लिए take away message.
होपफुली अगर आप अभी तक इधर हो तो मेरा सिर्फ एक ही मैसेज है कि योर हार्ट इज नॉट फ्रेजाइल. वो कांच का नहीं बना है. आपका हार्ट सिर्फ अनट्रेन्ड है. योर हार्ट इज अ लिटिल लेजी. सो इफ यू ट्रेन इट वेल, you're good to go. You will not have any heart problems. There are a lot of other reasons because of which you may or may not be getting your chest pain. It is always better to go to a doctor instead of Googling your symptoms.
True.
Because honestly, I can show you on my phone. If I Google chest pain plus palpitations, the first thing is going to come is myocardial infarct, arrhythmias, please go to your doctor. When Google tells you go to your doctor,
So please go.
exactly, just go to your doctor. Knowledge is power. If you go, you get your test done, and the doctor tells you, oh, when you're sitting up, the pain is going. That means it's not cardiac. So at least you found out why you are having pain and then you can rectify it.
Yeah, and your 30-year-old self will thank your 25-year-old self, if you exercise, if you go to a physio, get your problems fixed.
Okay.
All right, perfect. Thank you. That was very, very valuable.
Thank you for having me here. Now everyone go train your hearts.
All right, that's it for today's episode. Stay tuned for the next one.